Aloha and welcome back to Children's Stories by Ohana, where we share children's stories from around the world and I teach you how to play songs from around the world using my favorite instrument, the ukulele. My name is Uncle Amos and today we travel to Guam, where I get to share a story about Kamia and the Kingfishers. Kamia was a clever but lonely young girl who lived on the island of Guam in the heart of the West Pacific. She didn't have any brothers or sisters, and most of her friends lived so far away to spend any time with her. And while she loved her mother and her father very much, she longed to have adventures with people her own age. So to keep herself busy, Kamia spent hours each afternoon drawing and painting all the beautiful water and shorebirds in the jungle that was near her home. She drew tattlers and plovers and swiftlets and fruit doves. These were her favorite birds to draw. But deep down, she longed to spot the elusive Guam kingfisher. She wanted to paint this kingfisher because it had beautiful colors. So one day, she decided to ask her father where she might find one. "If I were you," he said, "I'd look down by the waterfall. This is where you would find them. When I was your age, I would always see them there." The very next day, Kamia set off to the waterfall with her painting materials in hand. Her father told her to be patient, so she settled down on a grassy spot and waited, and waited, and waited. After what felt like so many hours, she heard a tiny voice. "Who are you?" the voice said. Kamia couldn't see anyone nearby and thought her mind was playing tricks on her. But the voice spoke again. "Hello, who are you?" Kamia stuttered. My name is Kamia. I live just down the river." "It's very nice to meet you," the voice replied. "My name is Kadasi." Kamia was perplexed, and so she stood up. "I'm sorry, I can't see you," she said, looking all around. "I am in the waterfall," Kadasi replied. "Well, that's impossible," said Kamia. She was becoming frustrated with the voice. "Oh, but it's possible," Kadasi said. "I am an ancestor of the ancient Comoros." Kamia was surprised. Her mother and father had told her many stories about her ancestors, but she had never really believed them. "Why are you talking to me?" Kamia asked nervously. She knew ancestors only appeared if you needed help. "Well, I guess I'm lonely, just like you," Kadasi sighed. "But now that you're here, why don't you tell me about what you are looking for?" Kamia felt herself smile, despite her being very nervous. So she said, "I'd really like to see the Guam kingfisher, so I can paint it." "Oh, that's easy," Kadasi said with a laugh in his voice. "Ha ha ha. If you're patient and come back here every day, the kingfishers will get used to you and eventually they'll appear." Kamia felt like she didn't quite understand what he said, but Kadasi continued. "You see, good things come to those that wait for them. Today, you might not feel happy, but tomorrow, if you wait a little bit, the next day and the day after, things always get better." So Kamia smiled. "Thank you, Kadasi. This is a valuable lesson." From then on, whenever Kamia was feeling down, she'd sit by the river and think about all the positive things still to come in her future. Over time, the kingfishers became used to her and would keep her company while she painted several kingfishers. This made her dreams come true. The end. Well, thank you for traveling to Guam with me and hearing this valuable lesson about patience. I hope you enjoyed this story. Please be sure to click the subscribe button, ping the notification bell, and like this video so you never miss a story from me. And remember, click on the links below so you can learn how to play songs from Guam and other countries in the world using the ukulele. Until next time, and until I see you with another story, the journey of the stories continues. Aloha!